What do you say, YouTube? It's been a while since I did one of these videos. Since I had a little time this morning, I thought I'd come out here to the dealership and bring you guys a video of latest Corvettes, particularly the C8s. I don't see any new ones on the lot, but we do have some used ones out here. And so I decided I'd come out here this morning and do a few videos of the ones that we do have. I'm your host, John Schaff. I'd like to welcome you guys back to my C7 Corvette channel. I'd like to extend a happy and prosperous new year 2023 to everybody. And I do hope you have a very prosperous new year. Like I said, we got a few new Corvettes out here. It's like they're new, but they're not new. But but they are new, but they are being sold as used because they are pre-owned. We got a few C8s out here, and so I'll be bringing you guys some footage of these gorgeous C8 Corvettes that I see out here. We got quite a few on the lot too, which is kind of surprising. I think I counted at least about 4 as I was coming up. And we also have some used ones. This particular one I'm looking at now is a C7 Z06, and this particular car has been on the lot before, and it haven't been even a year since I seen this car, and it's already back out here. So apparently, whoever bought it, they traded it back in. But this is man, this is a pretty. This is a hot rod here, so I'm gonna turn the camera around and let you guys look at this. So this ain't nothing but a hot rod. I never did like the wheels on it. I think they messed it up when they put those wheels on it. So you gotta let me know what you think about those wheels on this car. I'm gonna give you guys the status on it, so if you're interested in it. Looks like the interior is black interior. And it looks like it's automatic also. It's a supercharged Z06. Well, this ain't nothing but a hot rod here. I'm not too fond of the color, especially those wheels. Like I said, I hear some guys having a problem with the new C8, the Z06 already. So you gotta be careful, man, about buying these cars when they first come out like that. You're gonna have issues with these cars. And so they already having a whole lot of issues with the Z06. There's one particular guy. He did a YouTube blog on Z06 he just bought, and he paid cash for his. I think he had like a what ZL, ZR, whatever you call it. I forget now. I'm getting a little old now. my memory ain't too good. The different names that you call this car, but it was a base model Z06. Is what I'm trying to say. And he paid cash for it, and he paid $182,000 for a base model Z06. Yeah, $182,000, and he got within like 52 miles from the dealership, and the vehicle broke down on him, and he had to have it towed back in. And the vehicle just lost all power, and it actually sounded like he blew the engine. And he said he was doing normal driving. He wasn't doing anything crazy. He's doing normal driving. And actually he had the salesperson with him, because he was already the previous owner of other C8. Matter of fact, he had 2 C8s. And so he knew, to break in the car and not do any kind of stupid stuff. But the car, he actually filmed the car on video, and the car sounded like my car when I blew my engine. So when he cranked the car up and it started sounding like that, because at first he didn't know what that meant, why that car was sounding like that. But I knew when he cranked it up, because that's the way mine sounded, and I knew he had blown the engine. But like I said, he said he did normal driving. He didn't do anything crazy, anything like that. And within 52 miles, picking up the vehicle, the engine was blown. So he's all bent out of shape about that. And he said he's going to return the vehicle and get his money back. Wow, talk about bad luck. Check out this C8 right here. But like I said, they having problems with this. They having problems with the Z06, man. You gotta be careful when you come out and start trying to purchase these cars, man. This is obviously somebody's car that's in the shop to be repaired or to be serviced. It's a pretty car. You got the side skirts on it, you got the front skirts on it, and you got the rear diffuser. This is nice setup. It's special for it to be a base model. But like I said, you guys have to be careful, man, when buying these vehicles. When they first come out, a lot of times they have issues. And so you just make sure you know what you're doing when you get yourself one of them. It's wonderful cars. But when you go to one of these plants, man, it don't take nothing for a car to come down to the assembly line and for them to put that car together. But it all just depends on the parts and stuff, where they got the parts from. how well that car is, how well that car is going to perform. I talked to a GM employee about my car when my car blew the engine, and he informed me that GM was buying cheap parts from different countries like China and some other ones too. That's how they was able to offer that car at such a affordable rate. Whether it be the C7 or the C8. That's how they keep the cost down and by buying cheap parts for these vehicles. And if you drive the vehicle over so many miles, you're gonna have a problem with it because it just ain't gonna stand up. The vehicle it's not gonna last. Just like mine. My vehicle didn't last. I think I had maybe. I may have 150,000, I think, or 58,000, and the engine blew. Almost. I have a Stingray C7 2016 model. So ain't no engine has no business being blown that early in the game. I can see if they had like 300,000 or 400,000 miles, but not no. Or just 158,000 miles on it. That's a nice pickup truck. It's 2021 Denali pickup truck. Well, we ain't gonna linger around too long. It's kind of cool out here. It's first day of the new year. So, I was passing by and I thought I would come out here and put a couple cars on video in case you guys are still interested in a Corvette. Like I said, we got some used ones out here. This is a 2012 model. That's a Grand Sports. This is 2005 here. I hope you guys had a good, safe, and prosperous Christmas. Hope Santa brought you what you wanted. This is a beauty right here with the racing stripes on it. C8. It's not yet for sale, but it's a pretty car. Give it about 30 more days and then it should come up for sale. Okay, it's probably a 21 model. I can't tell. I'll tell you in a minute. Thing about the base model C8, it's been out a couple of years, so they should have all the kinks and any kind of trouble that it was giving you should be already ironed out by now. So you got to give that same opportunity to the C7, you know. I mean C7 to the C806. Yes, a 2021 model. Sky Breeze interior, and haven't come up for sale yet, but it probably will be pretty soon. So if anybody interested in it. Oh wow, the door was open. Surprise. And so long since it's been a while since I sat in one. Like I said, mine is still down, so man, it's whew. It's not quite as bad as mine though. I have a C7. Man, my C7, man, I get in and out of it, boy. It's like, man, getting off the floor, off the ground. This is one nice vehicle, man. If you guys never sat into one, and yeah, these seats are quite comfortable. It's probably GT2 seats. It's probably not the sports seat, but it's GT2 seats. I don't think it's GT1. I don't think. But this is really nice. You know, you had to come to wonder when somebody purchase a vehicle like this, how does it end up back on the dealership? You know, why did they take it and traded it in? And why was they unhappy about it? That they had to get rid of it. I don't know how many miles was on it. But this is a 21 model. Since I don't have a key, but the door came open, I'll make sure I don't close this door behind me, because I'll be my luck. I won't let me out. So, these cars nowadays, man, all this updated technology, you know, you just can't take a chance on it. You never know what it do, what it may not do. You get in one of these things, man, and the door came open like it did, and you close the door behind you and try to get out of it. You can't get out of it. So, but it does have that emergency latch on it that sits on the floor down there in case something happens where you gonna get stuck in there. But I don't know if I like this color, this plain color black. You know. This is a nice vehicle, I have to admit. Nice vehicle. I can only imagine what it sounds like. Probably sound like a hot rod. As you can see, she got the high wing sport on the back. Got her racing stripes. It's nice. It's a nice vehicle. I love the color. But the Z06 is tremendously different from the base model. And there's never been a time in history of this car when the different models was so different than what it is today. And with that, you got different prices too. That Z06, man, that thing, yeah, that Z06 guy just about $200,000. That's a one LZ or ZL. ZRL, whatever you call it. Oh, that front end looks like something's missing off of it. I guess it needs that the front end skirts on it. That's what I would do too if I bought this. I'll put the front end skirts on it, because it definitely looks like something needs to be down there on the bottom of it. That's the only thing I can see wrong with this particular one. I got one more I'm going to show you on camera. Try not to make this video too long. And yeah, stay tuned for part 2. I'm going to go to the Porsche dealership. And I'll bring you guys a second video on a Porsche 911 if it's still there. And give you guys some information on 911 Porsche. And I bring you guys different information on different cars, strictly because the Corvette has become so expensive. So I just want you guys to know that you have more options than just the Corvette. In fact, if you can afford a Corvette, you can just about afford any other supercar in that range. You know, from a Porsche to a Lamborghini and whatnot. You know, I have seen dealerships, man, trying to get 294,000. I think I seen one of it. He won $394 for a Z06 Corvette. The car was brand new. Somebody just decided they didn't want it, and traded it in right after they got it. Man, they had that car marked up like 1,000%, which is crazy. But this is the last vehicle I've seen out here, so this one's probably been in the shop to be serviced. Yeah, it's natural depth material. This is obviously somebody's car. This is a Z51. Well, that's going to end for the part one. Good to see some of you guys again. You know, I haven't been on, did a live video in a while. But me being in partnership with YouTube, you know, I had to constantly make videos of different cars, different vehicles. Just keep my standards good in with YouTube. So that's another reason why I bring you guys different cars too. You know, just because it's not Corvette, it's not in season, don't mean I can just stop doing videos. So that's why a lot of times I bring you guys different other videos, different videos of other cars, other vehicles, especially the exotics. And nothing, man, ain't nothing like the exotic, man. The exotics is that's a whole nother class by itself when you talk about buying an exotic vehicle. So that's why you guys see me doing these different other different car videos, trying to keep up my status with Google or YouTube or what have you. I'm John Shaft, and I thank you guys for tuning in to my C7 Corvette channel. And like I said, stay tuned for part 2. I'm going over to the dealership right now, and you guys probably in for a treat. Hopefully that 911S that I seen out there the other day, hopefully it's still there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. That's all I got to say about that.